Yo. Oh, shoot. What's going on? All right. Wait. Okay. All right. I'm up. I'm recording this video on Friday the 23rd. Now this video is gonna go up on Sunday. Now I'm sort of thinking ahead a bit, but when I start school, my schedule is gonna be really crazy, so I won't be able to upload daily. But for the rest of the summer, I will upload daily. But I'm gonna make Sunday like this. I wouldn't say update, but it's gonna be, how can I say this? I feel so rejuvenated, bro. This feels awesome. I love making videos. It's gonna be, how can I describe this, man? Like lessons of the week, sort of like real. I'm gonna call it real talk. Like Iman when he was younger, he used to make these real talk videos. Like it was like a reality show, but it's just gonna be me talking in front of the camera. I might come like with monk something, but it's gonna be the Sunday. I'm gonna upload every Sunday when school starts. It's just gonna be me talking in front of the camera, like, yo, what's up, bro? Checking up on you, letting you know that you can like do something with your life, improve it. I just want to say that. Let's see, what can I talk about right now? I don't want to just upload a tiny snippet. So yeah, I got some new shoes a while back, like probably a month ago. I was planning on getting a motorcycle by then this summer, but a couple of things popped up. And anyway, I would have got that motorcycle for like, not specifically for myself. It would be for the validation of other people. I know that's a confusing topic for some. But the thing is, right now, at the point I'm at in my like stage of self-improvement and life, I'm 19. I have so much, like, I know it'd be cool. I'm 19 with an R6 or a DRZ, a motorcycle. Right? Those are two motorcycles. But I don't know, man. The more I think about it, I think the motorcycle would literally just be a distraction, because I'd be in school most of the time. I know on the weekends I could ride it and stuff, but it would mainly be, if I took it to school, it would literally just be to show off. It wouldn't be for transportation or anything. I imagine myself, I'd be holding in the clutch and revving the freaking thing like, vroom, vroom. It just, I don't know, man. It's just like instant gratification in a way. Because it's something I can wait for. I can wait until I get a good brand new bike instead of getting a used one. But I was even planning on getting a new car. You know, it was a bit confusing. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It would have been instant gratification. I'm just gonna focus on development, right? Studying, being a good student. And I know there's a big contradiction with that, being a good student, and like a couple months ago I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking, I'm gonna drop out, my online business is gonna make me a whole ton of money, and boom, I'd be out of school by then. But now I'm thinking long term, like really long term. If I learn the skill of cybersecurity and I master that skill, if I master the skill I'm learning in college, right, and develop that skill enough to where I can start a business on the side with that skill, like not on the side, but like I can start this empire with that skill that'll potentially make me a multi-millionaire to billionaire status. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, yeah, that's delayed gratification. And while also growing my other business well in school, because I know I can manage that. Especially with the schedule I just told you guys about. On Sundays, I'm going to be uploading one video when school starts. But I know I can do it. I literally believe I can do it. I just need to focus. You know what I mean? Like, I know I can do it. There's just been weird things going on, bro. Like, a whole bunch of contradictions with this entrepreneur in my head. You know, like thinking that I need to drop out of school to be like this super cool entrepreneur, like so I can tell people I dropped out of school and I did this all by myself. And it wouldn't be true at all. I literally wouldn't be able, I wouldn't do it by myself. I have my dad with me, I have my mom with me, I have friends with me that support me. It would never be by myself. But in my head, subconsciously, there's these thoughts like, to be an entrepreneur, you gotta do this by yourself, and da 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 da. And it's like, nah, bro. Mm-mm. None of that. And those are like the contradictions in my head. I literally, before I even like got into summer break, I still had the belief that I was gonna drop out of school because my business was gonna explode. Imagine that. But then I'm like, do I really? What am I gonna do? Like, I'd miss out, you know? Because, yeah, I'd be making money online, right? I'd be making money online. But it wouldn't be, I gotta drink water, but it wouldn't be this, it would be like this stereotypical, I dropped out of high school, I'm not even in high school, I dropped out of college to pursue entrepreneurship. That's typical. You know what I mean? What'd be even cooler to me is if I could be a college student, I can make 10K a month, right? Well in college, and then I get my degree, and then I use that degree to start like an insane business empire, well making 10K a month or even more on the side. You know what I mean? And having like an audience that like sees my journey, like there's a lot of things, but like that was the main thing that I needed to clear out of my head, bro. Because on most of the self-improvement YouTubers on YouTube talk about entrepreneurship. Like Iman Gadzhi, one of my I look up to this guy. I think this guy's like the coolest person ever. He dropped out of high school, but that's because he was already making about 5-10K a month, well in high school, off his agency. You know what I mean? And like he had a reason to, because he was literally in poverty. You know, his mom was like, he was a single mother household, 16 years old. I believe he was a junior or senior in high school. And he's like, he had no other choice because his mom couldn't, like, his mom really needed help. I'm in a completely different situation. And plus, there's other YouTubers like Hamza. Hamza didn't drop out. Hamza did his college. Hamza did his high school. But the thing is with Hamza, he started entrepreneurship at an older age, right? So he already had a job. He already had his degree. But he said, like, they all say education is a scam. Like the education system is a scam. Which at some point, at a certain extent, I do see how it is a scam. You know, I see how, like, what's it called? Bro, it's like my first time saying opinion, like, give my opinion. It is a scam because of how long it takes. Like, literally, how long it takes and how much money they take from you. Like, they take it from you, bro. It's because, like, 4 years, bro, like, and it teaches you basically the same things you learned in high school because it's a core requisite. I can see how it's a scam, bro, because they just want to drain you of your money so they make more money and they can fund the school and make money themselves and pay all the teachers and all that. I understand that. I see how they see it's a scam. And that's how I saw it too. I'm like, what am I doing, bro? Like, I used to like downplay my teachers. I used to think, what the heck? Why is this person teaching me? And especially with Andrew Tate, bro. I'm not saying he's a problem, because his mentality, I really want his mentality. Like, not the arrogance or anything like that, but like being a kind person and speaking your truth. I really like that. I really like that about him. But one thing's for sure, he says education is a scam. It's part of the matrix. I don't want a teacher teaching me about business who doesn't drive a Lambo and like that stuff. That's what was like ingrained in my brain. You know, it was like, damn, why is this teacher teaching me? Oh man, this is a waste of time. It doesn't mean I wasn't trying in school. I was obviously trying in school. Like I was getting good grades, but it's just like I didn't want to be there. I wasn't enjoying it. You know, like I didn't want to stay in school. Instantly, once class finished, I dipped. I left school. Once my class was finished, I got in my car and I speed down the highway, straight home to do some homework. Instead of like now, I have this whole system. Sort of like when I'm in school, I'm gonna be fully productive, working on everything, and it's just gonna be really cool. Honestly, I'm really excited for that, and I'm glad I cleared that mental mess in my head, because it was preventing me from making videos. It was preventing me from just working on anything except my physique. You know, like you can't skip this, bro. I don't want to lose this. I'm really proud of my physique, even though it's still work in progress, bro. It's like not even a year of consistent like hard work, but like consistent hard work. Like I'm pushing myself. Before I was just working out just to like not define myself, just to lose weight, honestly, because I was pretty big, like 180 pounds when I started working out. I was doing like Superman for the back stretch, for my back workouts. I was laying on my belly and just doing this. I couldn't do push-ups. I did squats. I jumped. I love jumping. But yeah, let me get back to the topic we were talking about. So yeah, my whole time while I was in school, bro, I was just thinking, damn, I want a Lambo. Not a Lambo. I want a Bugatti. You know, like I was driving my Celica, and every time I drove to school in the morning, it's like 7:20, 7:30, on my way to school in the morning, I used to imagine myself right arm on the steering wheel like this, with like the thumb out, imagine me, and in my brain, the Celica transformed into like this luxurious Bugatti. I just see the Bugatti symbol and I'm just here chilling with my, like this, and I'm just daydreaming, like I'm in a Bugatti. That's how my mind was, bro. It was like fully into that entrepreneurial, into that like I'm gonna drop out, I'm gonna make money, I'm gonna buy a Bugatti. That's where my mentality was. Now you can see it, since it was that ingrained in my brain. Every day I thought like I was driving a Bugatti, I was driving a Ferrari, I was like this high value guy. I got even look, let me show you. Where is it? There it is. I got shades. Well, these are the old ones, but I got shades that look like Andrew Tate shades, bro. Like, that's how like I was really like that, bro. I got some better looking ones. These are still pretty good, not gonna lie. But the new ones I got are like aviators. They're like more square and rounded at the bottom. But I was really like, I believed that like I could buy a Bugatti at the age 22. You never know. But like I wasn't. Let's see. I wasn't thinking long term. I was rather thinking short term. So look, yeah, I did say this. The situation I'm in right now, there is no urgent need for money. The urgent need is me wanting a supercar, is me wanting a motorcycle, is me wanting status. You know, like, and I do want those things. I'm not saying I don't. Obviously, I want those things. But there is no urgent need for money. You know, like in Iman's case, his urgent need was he wanted to retire his mom. He saw his mom was struggling to like support them, buy food, and all that. He was going to private school because his stepfather was paying for that, you know? And they were on government benefits before she met the stepfather, and the stepfather abandoned them, and then they were stuck in school, and the mom had to pay money for him to go to private school because she didn't want him to go to public school, and it was all mess, right? And look, he had to drop out because he was making enough money to support both, not just himself, both him and his mom. And then eventually retired his mom. But that's because he was able to drop out. Because, not because, he even recommended himself, bro. Don't drop out of high school. He did it because there was a certain situation where high school was not as valuable because he was making $10,000-$15,000 a month from his online business, and school was basically a waste of time since it wasn't making him money, you know? But I'm not in that situation, bro. I'm not in no dire need. I literally I can wait 5-10 years until I make 100K a month. That might not, you know, I'm gonna say these big numbers in a relaxed way. Honest truth is, 100K a month is a lot of money, bro. It's $1 million a year in a lot of people's eyes. But in this era, if you work hard enough, I know you can do it. You know, especially if you work hard and you work smart, a balance of both. I know I could do it. I definitely know I could do it. But right now, there's no dire need to do that. Right now, what I need to do is focus on developing my skills, focusing on developing skills, mentality, and my physicality. Skills, mentality, physicality. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. But look, bro, I know some of you, like most of the people watching my videos, they're on self-improvement and they have this entrepreneurial mindset. But you gotta remember the basics of self-improvement. Delayed gratification and instant gratification. Oh shoot, right? If you delay your gratification, what does that mean? You delay it, bro. You make sure that you don't do anything that's gonna give you instant pleasure, that's gonna make you happy like ASAP. You gotta do delayed gratification that is gonna feel bad at first, but then later on it'll give you an exponential boost in life quality. Rather than having a boost of life quality and then slowly it deteriorates and then you need another one, it's gonna go lower and lower, right? It's gonna go lower and lower if you get instant gratification. So back to the topic at hand. Sundays are gonna be like this, literally like this. I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm thinking. Instead of like giving practical advice, it's gonna be just me talking to you, and letting you guys know like what's going on, what I'm thinking, and if there is a learning lesson in there, so be it. All right, so I believe that's all I have to say for now. So check out this video over here. You guys keep improving. Peace.